Alright, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I've been out shopping and some fragrance shopping as well. And I got some samples. I bought sadly by Parfums de Marly, but I will be talking about it in another review. But this one, another video. I also got some nice samples that I wanted to talk about. Well, first of them, let's start with Ralph Lauren Polo Earth. So, this is obviously a quite woody, I mean, a quite earthy green kind of fragrance. Yeah, just want to see how, get some information about it. Polo Earth, that's right. It came out this year actually, so it's a new release. Wow. And it's got narrowly citron, bergamot, spicy mint, green mandarin, petit grain as top notes, and middle notes are orange blossom, rose, ylang, I don't know what's that. Geranium, lavender, sage, basil, cedar, Haitian, vetiver, and musk. So it's a rather, pleasant. I mean, yeah, it's very got very that's very natural vibe, but it's a little bit too green for my liking, to put it that way. So I wouldn't really get, but I recommend to everybody who likes woody and earthy and green kind of fragrances. Well, not so much woody, but green and earthy, and we to get it because it's still rather nice. It kind of reminds me of some of those. Moisturizer lotions, but it's a rather nice smell. Yeah, Ralph Lauren. Yeah, Polo Earth, and then another green fragrance, which is also by Parfums de Marly, which is of course Greenley. Greenley is something I already tried one before, and simply I thought it was simply too green for me, too grassy, and at first it opens very nicely. Actually, the opening I enjoyed because it's got enough citrus in it. But soon thereafter, the dry down, it's not the same because it's yeah, it gets a little more powdery and grassy. Well, it has green apple, Calabrian, bergamot, mandarin, orange. So that's what actually, yeah, those are top notes that are really nice smelling, yeah. And middle notes are petit grain, cashmere and cedar, pomerose and violet. And base notes are oak, moss, musk, and amberwood. Wow. So I actually thought this was more like made with mm, vetiver or something, but no, there's no vetiver. It's like oak, moss, musk, yeah, amberwood. So it's a woody, yeah, also woody, but also citrusy and spicy and green fragrance. I know that there are quite many that enjoy this one and are very fond of it. Just smelling it some more. And it's not something that I would discourage you to buy, definitely, but I'd rather get something like Sadly, if you ask me, or even Harold. I almost got Harold also today, actually. Alright, so then finally, this one was that impressed me the most of these three samples that I got, and that is Fusion the Issei by Issey Miyake. It's a very good company, I think, because they are very reasonably priced their fragrances and really kind of pleasant and yeah. So I sprayed it here, long lasting. When you first spray it on, it's very impressive smelling. I mean, wow, wow, just wow. Also has a citrusy opening, of course, and it's got this one came out in 2020. But you start to feel the coconutty smell. The top notes are coconut milk, fig nectar, and lemon. So that's very nice. I guess that fig nectar gives it a special, aroma. Uh, and then we have sandalwood, rosemary, geranium, and cardamom. Base notes are ambroxan, woody note, and patchouli. So yeah, I think I don't know how much this costs. I'll have to look. Um, this is an eau de toilette concentration, so it costs about, yeah. This is pretty amazing, these prices. I see here you can get for like maybe 57 euro something. Yeah, 56, 57 for how much? 50 ml. But yeah, this is also actually one on for Issey Miyake. It's on the pricey side actually, because some of their fragrances are really cheap. Like can you get them for like 30, 35 euro, like like 100 ml or something, or maybe 50, 60 ml anyway. So, but I also like the dry down. It gets more uh, coconutty, woody, and yeah, it's very pleasant. So out of these three, I would rate Fusion, the Issei as number one, and then Greenley number two, and finally Ralph Lauren Polo Earth number three. I mean, neither of these are bad, really. I mean, sorry, but I think Ralph Lauren one smells a little bit too generic. Little, as I said, it reminds me of moisturizing cream. This smell it has. Yeah, it's kind of more of a unisex also, I guess. Fragrance. But Greenley is very nice in the opening, but for me, it kind of once it starts to dry down, I don't know. It's still nice, but not as nice. And the opening top notes are the best thing, definitely about it, And while this just fusion, they say, just stays, really nice and strong and very aromatic after it dries down. So, you know, those are my three three fragrances that I tried today. Yeah, that I never. Well, I tried Greenleaf before, but not the other two anyway. So that was my review. I thought I'd do something else. I usually just review one fragrance at a time, but yeah, this is a little bit more fun. All right, take it easy. Bye bye.